Good evening, I'm Josh,
And I'm Mike,
and we're the One Weather Nut channel.
and we just wanted to give you a tropical update, and this is our first, so bear with us as we're new to this. So,
Our first of many, by the way.
yep, and we will try to update you at least a couple of times a day. And so, anyway, I will let Josh take the floor.
Alright, as you can see, we've got four systems out there. We've got Hurricane Earl, which, as you can see, has 135-mile-an-hour winds, Fiona, and Gaston. And this next wave coming off of Africa has 10% chance.
We'll end up being Hermine
Yes.
eventually.
We go over here and look at the storm track of Hurricane Earl. At 7 o'clock, it is now 9:50, which should be a new
Update here momentarily.
momentarily, of course. Winds are at that point we're at 135 miles per hour. I expect it to be about probably 145 by now.
Or 150 even. But take them and show them the beast eye.
Yes, let's look at that. I mean, you can just look at that thing and see how well defined that eye is.
And also look at the water vapor one.
Yeah, let me find it here real quick.
I mean, that is a just extremely well-defined eye. That baby's strengthening fast. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this could very well strengthen to a Category 5 tonight. My guess is when it comes up close to North Carolina is it's probably going to be, winds are probably going to be down to around 130, like a strong 3.
It'll be a strong 3 or a weak 4
or
probably.
a week 4. And I'm also going to guess, and that I think that the western eye wall will probably scrape Cape Hatteras. And so they're probably going to get nailed pretty hard.
Yes.
And then after that, I believe that it's going to go northeast slightly and then turn north for a time to the left a little bit and go up and hit New England. And which is pretty much what this projected path shows here. I'm going to, in my opinion, I'm going to go with the left side of that path. Not the complete left side, but
pretty much riding this line I'm drawing.
Left
right
middle,
here.
yeah. Right in there is what my guess is.
I think the first actual landfall, possibly, if it does not hit Cape Hatteras directly, I think the first actual landfall might hit Massachusetts.
Yep, right in that vicinity. And so anyway, that's the latest on Earl, which is a monster.
Storms. Yes, let's check on some other storms here. Sorry about that. This is, what is this?
Gaston.
This is Gaston. It is a new tropical storm with 40-mile-an-hour winds. It got some storm convection there. Not too much worried about that at the moment. Let's go and look at Fiona. Fiona just has nothing there. I mean, it's got 60-mile-an-hour winds, they're saying. I just don't see how it's holding together.
I would say that Fiona does stand a chance, though, once Earl gets out of the way. And I'm going to have to kind of go with Joe Biscardi on this one. I think that it's probably going to be stay behind more than like the GFS and different models have been showing. I think it's going to be left behind and get its act together. I would give it a couple of days. Not too much to be concerned about at the moment with that one.
Joe Biscardi, by the way, is a long-range forecasting and hurricane forecasting expert.
From AccuWeather.com.
AccuWeather.com professional. You should go check him out sometime. We followed him closely for many years.
Yep, and I've pretty much come up with the conclusion that he has about a 75 to 80% accuracy rate. Yep. He's one of the best in the field. So anyway, that pretty much concludes our first tropical update for this September 1st, 2010. And come back and visit us, and we will get back to you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We'll have another one here out soon, probably tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon.